Chaotic Apex, I know this figure review is of an old figure, but you know, some people, a lot of people still do reviews of figures that's been out for years or whatnot, and I'm doing that for you. I got this yesterday. Yeah, I literally got this yesterday. I ordered it. As some of y'all know, the only Pacific Rim figure I've ever have purchased was the Neca Trespasser figure. And if y'all don't know, well, y'all just didn't know. Mind you, that was a figure that came out of nowhere, and mind you, I was more focused on collecting predators and aliens. I don't even think I knew what Pacific Rim was yet, because I don't think the movie had fully came out yet, or at least not in DVD or for us to purchase back then. And so the only other figures that we had in this household was when my brother had got Hardship, Romeo Blue, and Horizon Bravo, I believe the mission name was. Sorry if I'm speaking low. Let me try to speak louder. Just randomly taking a nap. I just took a little bit of a nap. Anyway, I was doing this figure review because, well, this is kind of, this is something new in my collection. Y'all will probably see it posed up against Skull Devil. And like I said, the recent Pacific figures, we know McFarlane finally did there. This time we did some, though I don't know if they're gonna do any more larger 6, 7 inch figures, or they're gonna small, or if they're gonna have them more jointed. I do also. Reiju finally has a figure in some capacity. That's good. And it looks like Sliding from Ling Jin is gonna get a figure capacity, which I might do something about Pacific Rim figures that will be done, like how I plan to do the future Skullcrawler, Mutos, and Kongs. I mean, Great Ape figures or whatever. So we're gonna do a figure review. The highest Skull Devil height size video with the number 10 Skullcrawler from the GBK film video is up, so y'all should be able to watch that. I'll probably see if I can try to put that video on the screen from this edit. I don't know if this is gonna be uploaded. I'll probably do the other video, because a video that I recorded before the other video was of a Breakup Beast fusion, which y'all will get to see. I'll probably be trying to upload that tomorrow. So this video, another one, I'll probably upload tomorrow because I'm off work. I got night shift today. So we'll be attempting that. My laptop. But for those who missed the NECA figures, here we go. Here we have it. So we can go out articulation, and we got like size comparison or whatever. I'm trying to think of what else to say. Oh yeah. So it looks like Sliding finally gonna get something on the side. I do. Now y'all probably curious about what I'm talking about when I said we're gonna do a whatchamacallit, a video about Pacific Rim figures. It's kind of like specific Rim figures that you can get. You know, I'm gonna pause it right here because I need to get me some water. Sorry about that. Anyway, when I was talking about the Pacific Rim figures, I was gonna talk about like if like Haya makes it. I'm mainly gonna be worried about Haya doing it. I don't think SS Monsters may pop back in the ballpark, but I do hope Haya does some Pacific Rim figures. But we'll get into that in a whole separate video, because that's gonna be a talkative video, and this is the figure review one, so about Scunner. So I don't want to be too long with this. So first off, as y'all remember this, as you know, like these guys, for those who have these, they're pretty hefty figures. Of course, Trespasser is heavier, and I can rent Trespasser being heavier. Our kaiju stuff from Neca is somewhere. I don't think it's in our baskets here, so I don't know where the buy is. I think probably Trespasser is broken apart with like the missing a big arm ring like last time I seen it. So it don't matter. But Trespasser definitely weighs more, with like probably Hardship being heavier. But yeah, these are pretty hefty figures. So first we're gonna go to detailing, which I can move the camcorder here. We have the manta, the hammerhead shark top part of the head with the manta ray like fin-like horns, bull horns. Here, a wired tail, back, and I'm actually happy I got this purchase. You know, like, cause like back then, like the only figures I can say I wanted from Pacific Rim was Otachi, Reiju. The only ones they had was like I would get was Knife Head. But this back when I was like younger, and it's just like, oh no, I ain't trying to have this whole waste of not trying to have. Mind you, I did not like ordering figures offline or Amazon stuff. I prefer to be get them at the store and like if I'm gonna order something specifically offline, it was gonna be like the Mega Blocks Halo, or it's gonna be the Neca Predator Aliens. That, mind you, because I wanted Predator Aliens my whole life, and now I finally got them. Pacific Rim was not my high to-do list. Alright, but anyway, now we got the wrist pivot right here. We got the elbow here, which I will be talking about joints and articulation when I go over the Pacific Rim things video. We got the shoulder pad. This I was actually re-looking at videos, see people's comparison here. We got this in here. I feel like this works. Mine flows better. You got the mini arm moving, the wrist, the twist and turn. You got the leg up and down pivot. Then you got the foot. You got waist waist articulation, and then you got the bendy wire tail. For those who are also curious if I plan to get any more NECA or any more Pacific Rim figures in general, I'm gonna say this: unless I see an Otachi land version at 100 or less than 100 with all its parts intact, that's probably a no. Or I guess hardship in the same ballpark, possibly. But then again, we'll probably just find him, my brothers, eventually. Who knows? But anything else from NECA, unless I see like a good deal, like on Mercury or eBay, it's not gonna be anytime soon. Heck, the only reason why I got this one, mind you, the one I was trying to purchase this from somebody else, it was cheaper, but I don't know what was going on Mercury, so I got this, and I'm happy I got this. Anyway, head articulation or neck articulation, then the jaw. But anyway, yeah, so the Diamond Selects, all that is too expensive. The only thing I would want is a Jaeger drone, which is why when they were doing this special op ones, I was actually planning to get the black version of the Jaeger drone, because it seems like that has decent articulation. So I don't know if they got canceled. I don't know if they're gonna come back with that. But if they do come back with it, I'll purchase that. I might get the repaint of City and Fury. But like I said, I don't know what's going on with that. And then, well, for any other Pacific Rim figures that we know that's coming out, or supposed to coming out, would be the if the Link Jin Slattern, if they make the Link Jin Slattern figure, and if it's just, like around the same pricing as like the Crimson Typhoon, yeah, I'll purchase it. I'll purchase it. And then, hey, and conveniently I got Scunner too. That's hilarious. I just want Rage done in. But like I said, we'll talk more about joints and figures for the Pacific Rim thing. So now we're gonna do like a so we're gonna do like a default size, and then we're gonna do a size comparison. So now normally people just stuck to like the inches. The NECA Kaijus with the, I would say, trespasser body, because that's the one who did the joint first, and that's the first kaiju you see in the movie. But they're all clones of knife head technically, but hey, whatever. The trespasser body, the kaijus are about 7 inches. And if you want to do this by centimeters or millimeters or whatever, it's about, yeah, about 17, near 18, right? So highest Godzilla is height wise here. It's crazy, but if you want to do this by length to like neck and tail, it is, if you're curious, well, it's more than 12 inches, so that's all I can say about that. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Now we got some size comparisons. We're gonna be having Revoltech Molten Tiger Rex and highest Skull Devil. With the Skull Devil, of course, being on, if we have it on extended to the max capacity, it's literally pretty much half the size of this. And the Molten Tiger X being smaller, but you got some monsters here. I'm gonna have Scunner posing up here with them. I can go get some other 7-inch figures real quick, so we can see again. We have Bakugo from McFarlane, and we have another NECA figure, the Alien Runner. So, hey, so like that, 2 aliens. Like I told y'all before, like certain figures that I plan to get is not really set in stone for the most part. And when like the only ones I can say that we're planning to get is like the Fenmuto, which whenever that pops up to be purchased on Amazon, is getting purchased. Like it was pre-order, it's supposed to have been out. It's going the same mess that Skull Devil went through. So, which mind you can't even find Skull Devil on Amazon right now. Anyway, you can't even find the name. So I'll be randomly looking at Amazon for Fenmuto, and the moment it pops up where it can ship and it's actually being purchased, then it's not even gonna be put in the cart. It's being straight up purchased, and it's coming here, and we'll be getting that. We'll be doing a figure review on that. Besides that, everything else seems to be like coming like way good chunk for the future. Like I mean, the Fenmuto we don't know what's gonna pop back up. Like you said, number 10 Skullcrawler I plan to get, and supposedly that's gonna be popping out in the fourth quarter of this year. But we all seen how high it's been a little bit tripping with the dates and releases, so that might be a next year figure. We already know Evolved Godzilla from Haya and the Shimu from Haya is gonna be next year, but I plan to get those. I may or may not get the SH Monster Arts figure, depending on the price, and I might get that. So we might get Shimu figure from two different things. Not something I know what practicing, but you know what? I think I might go for it. This is how cool and articulation being different. Depending whichever monster wins the votes for Monster Hunter and Revolt in SH Monster Arts, that might be good. Like if it's Gormagala, if it's Gormagala and it's like around the same price range as the other Monster Hunter figures, that will be purchased. I'm still 50-50 if I plan to get any the pre-evolved Godzilla or the other Godzillas now, or the energized one. Because I can also pretend that they're Dagon or whatever. Some other ones, it might just get them for figure-wise, but I'm not sure. To be honest, I will say this: any monster from SR Martial Arts from Monster Hunter that I feel I would get if they win vote would be Zunijiva, Nergigante, Valstrax, Gormagala, Laguericus, Acantor. Mind you, I'm naming ones that was off the list. Off the price range from like Tigress and all them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'd be fine and like them enough for that. Oh, Devil Joe. But for like Monsterverse ones that we think we're supposed to get. But besides that, oh, and I guess the Long Jin's Slattern if it's still the same price. But besides that, I think that's it. I might actually record after this and do like the figure videos I was talking about. We will see. There's, like I said, so I will say that some of the videos will be pre-recorded beforehand and whatnot. I probably won't be able to do one rant video after this because, like I said, I gotta get ready to go work at 3, and that means I gotta get ready to be heading off like around 2:35, 2:40. But there's nothing else to add. Those videos will be their own spiel of madness, and I want to take away from that. So like I already know is let the chaos guide you. I should be now with my camcorder be able to show videos of previous videos on them and be able to grab them up and put them on there. I think I will be attempting that, and if I can, we will have that. Though I might have to record on the camcorder to do so. So we'll see. When it comes to figure videos, you might see my channel logo up there and all that. So just know these videos are to get more amped up. Let the cast guide you. Comment. I do read comments. Give me your opinions and your ideas.